Millionaire CEO's dirty secret finally gets exposed.
He might actually be one of the most successful friends that we've ever caught.
I'm here today with Paul Fasson.
Can you tell me what this is, Mr. Paul?
Yeah,
I mean, you seem like a very successful man. Why would you do something like this?
it was fun. It was helping me get myself off.
So was it all purely sexual?
I was definitely interested in that.
What do you think your attractive level goes to? Like, how young?
It was more high school stuff. I was definitely interested in seeing a girl that went to a certain high school, and I'd try to connect with some of the other people in the circle.
That nigga's nasty, bro.
Alright, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDC.
These are high school
and on
and
today's
shit.
episode, we are catching a very disgusting man. His name is Paul Fasson, over here in Elgin, Illinois. He's coming to me when he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. And the crazy thing about this dude is this might actually be one of the most successful preds.
No reason that nigga should be
the
saying
dude
high school
literally is a high-ranking
when
member
he's
in
40
his
fucking
company,
7 or
does
some
a bunch
shit.
of seminars and stuff like that.
I'm here today with Paul Fasson, National Business Development Manager, Life Science.
Him and his wife are separated, and now he's back in the dating scene. You know, he wants to go younger, and so today
Yeah,
we're
fuck them little
joined with
niggas.
PP Illinois. Appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah, these niggas linked up.
Man,
This
chat
is
log
God's work.
Disgusting. This dude's very manipulative.
This whole shit.
And I mean,
This whole shit, God's work, nigga. God's work. God did.
what do you think about this?
I think he's a sick bastard. In some of these chat logs, he's just like straight up, like he's writing some kind of novel. Makes you want to throw up reading the chats.
Man, it does.
Sex now.
We're going to be posting the full chat log on edpwatch.com. Be sure to support us there, and also be sure to support PP Illinois' channel. I got him.
What I was trying to show y'all niggas was my channel. So, exit out the video, nigga. So I know to show y'all. Hey, AedanDaGreat, bruh. Subscribe, nigga. Cause I need a little, I guess you could say a little motion. That's what it's called. Is it reverse? I'm putting link tree. I'm putting link tree in
And
that
man, we
bitch.
really don't got much else to say. Let's get him.
Ready?
Still hasn't
No,
been.
he's coming out. He's coming back out.
He's coming back out?
He's parking right here to the right of me.
Really?
As soon as he gets out,
He park right there.
act like we're talking to each other.
Yeah, this job site, man, I swear.
I know, right?
Okay. He's walking off. Oh my gosh, apparently he brought a present. Let's get this present.
Legend?
Mr. Paul,
Premiere,
man.
just
We just want to have a conversation.
We're not the police, brother.
We're not the police. We don't think you're a
This
bad guy,
war.
man.
This is so disgusting.
What's this? What the f is this?
Barnacles. Barnacles. Barnacles.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man. Genuinely, my friend, if we thought you were a bad guy, we wouldn't be here talking
What
to you.
the fuck? You got a
Who were
rose.
you coming here to
But
meet
it's
today?
cool. I guess it's
Did she tell you how old she
respectful
was?
for the bitches.
Yes.
How old
But
did
for
she
the
say she
young
was?
bitches,
She said she was.
that's
Well, I mean,
crazy.
you know what, man?
He's trying
I
to
appreciate
fuck.
that. I love when men are honest.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I can just sit down
How
right next
are
to you
you?
and talk to you, man. I
Carissa?
understand that, what's going
Who's
on with you and your
Carissa
wife,
though?
man, but
Because he said, "How
why
are
did
you?"
you
That means
decide
she
to make a
knows.
decision like
She
this
knows
today?
me.
Thought I was making a relationship and
From,
she seemed very
school.
focused on wanting to do something, and it was fun. Yesterday she asked me some questions about how I felt about her being that young. I thought that was a very mature thing for her to say.
I'm trying to see though.
I mean, you seem like a very successful man. Why would you do something like this?
Interested in the thrill, the excitement. Not very much exciting me right now.
Hell no, I
She
don't
said
know
she
no-
spoke a couple different
I don't really
languages.
know- I don't
Seemed
really
like
talk to
really
bitches.
intelligent. I don't know.
Or
Just
girls.
interesting.
My
I
bad.
mean, she's young enough to be your granddaughter. What could you guys have in common besides?
Nothing.
So was it all purely sexual?
I was definitely interested in that, but felt like we
They be
had a
young.
relationship.
Yeah, girls be young.
So you would have
Them
tried to
bitches be
build up to a
old.
relationship with her? How would that have worked?
Yeah, obviously it wouldn't have worked out except being friends and
Sneaking around, like, because I mean,
Yeah.
can't take her to any events,
You're right.
company events, family events.
You're right. Would have just ended in tragedy. Would have been stupid.
Yeah, I really do see the regret on your face.
Yeah, I do too. I do.
This is my friend here, Gordon.
Older and
Black
shit,
nice
of
to meet you,
age. What the fuck is going
So
on?
I mean,
with
I
this,
just have to ask, like, I
act?
have to see this as being a catalyst.
What
from
what is he
something else.
doing? He
So-
trying to make sure like the niggas not insane. He's on the kneeling and shit.
when
trying
we're
to see his
on,
face
like
and
apps
shit.
like Telegram or anything like this, or is
What's
stuff
going on?
being sent that kind of like maybe got
What
your
the
mind
hell?
startled off into this?
I got on Instagram.
You seen this shit? He's
What
like, you
was
do you
out
need
there.
God?
Feels like
Like get on his knees.
So I like went on.
A lot of what
Young-
going
young
on.
girl-
Bruh,
young
you
girls
not
want
Jesus,
to
bruh.
look older.
I'm not saying you've been hitting them up, but have young girls hit you up in your messages before?
Yeah, when I would respond to something or I'd comment on a picture or something,
Jesus is
people
black,
would seem
bro.
interested.
How would you start out the comments with him?
I just comment on something that they posted or something like that. I don't know. If I saw somebody that
Posted.
looked like they were.
Y'all see these subtitles?
Upset about their appearance,
Y'all need to
yeah,
hear
it
this
seems
shit.
like a lot of young people just
I need to
don't-
hear this shit.
So trying to be like a father figure,
Yeah,
in a
I mean,
sense.
really trying to do that, and some folks would show real interest and would ask an intelligent question or want to change the subject. Sometimes I post a picture about where I was traveling.
You don't have to tell us where you work, but what kind of work do you do?
Do you
I'm
still
a sales manager.
work for Simeon?
I'm sales managers, bro.
Stevens, yeah.
That's a great job.
Yeah, and I'm sure I've fucked it up now. So
We're not the police, and I mean we don't want anything from you. I don't want you to think
I think
like
of this as more like a kind of an intervention in a way.
we're just fathers that genuinely care about kids.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, we believe there's other ways of solving some of these issues, and you know, when we look at you, you're an upstanding guy.
Now, if you just like ran off and
Shit
stuff,
together.
it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, you know what? People that run away from their problems, they're never repentful. You know, I mean, are you a man of
I
God?
believe this shit.
What happened?
I got divorced, and my church didn't want me involved anymore.
Are y'all officially divorced yet, or still just
What the
separated?
hell?
We've been divorced a long time.
Long time.
I'm even remarried now, and that's even worse than that. Because
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
I'm really in love with my wife, and just things been really hard.
How you gonna get
She's got a bunch of
remarried
physical
and cheat with a
issues,
little
and just-
girl?
I guess I was just feeling dry, and
Like, was she just not pleasing you?
yeah, and she kind of can't, so it's kind of.
But you know those vows, sickness and health to death do you part, man. Like, let's say the flip side, and she went for a younger man because of your ailments or maybe a shortcoming.
I'm cheating
how'd
with a
that
big
make you
booty
feel?
bitch.
Yeah, I
I'm
would feel
like,
bad. I would feel betrayed.
I'm even more disappointed in
Nigga
you now,
said,
Mr. Paul,
"Ooh."
because I think I misread this. You know, that's just a sad thing to hear. And then you know how women are when they're cheated on, they
I
feel
think that
shame,
was
and they
way
always
back.
compare themselves to other women.
Yeah, we kill her.
I'm trying to figure out this catalyst of like where this happened, because I don't think this just started just out of the blue.
You need to cure the cancer. You got to find out where it started and cut it out. Did you have any experiences as a kid, maybe?
No, I think I mean, I was always like a top student, and I wasn't as attractive to the girls and that. And now I'm more successful. It seems like I can.
Gotcha.
You know, people talk to me and
Right.
see me more. But as I've gotten older, become invisible again.
Man, no homo, but you're for your age, 68, right?
Yeah.
For your age, you're a good-looking dude, man. You could have the pick of the litter.
Your wife that you have now, did she have these medical issues before you married her, or
They were actually happening as we met. And she's
enough.
got mobility issues and stuff with her knees.
is she young too, or?
She's 40.
So I mean, you like them young, but you know, I think we're a little bit too young this time. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
this message right here, this is why we have to have this conversation. You said, I will be an adult with you. My adult body will envelop and dominate your young adult body. Will you act like an adult at the same time, or will you be my good little girl?
Jesus.
You said scenario time. I'm gonna sit on the couch and have
She
you.
said, yeah, she had said she liked these scenario things
nigga, a demon.
and liked what I'd written.
I was wondering if you were an author or something.
sad.
With you sitting on my lap, I will use to probe your mouth. Your natural response will be to on it. I'll encourage you to practice and harder on one finger, and then I'll use two fingers.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
I know it's hard to hear now, but why wasn't it hard whenever? I mean, something was hard when these were being written, but why wasn't it hard for you to send this to her, man?
I don't know. I was in play. I was in the moment. The self gratification is better than the physical. At that point, she's not even really a real
What the
person.
Yeah,
fuck?
but unfortunately, she is real. That's what sucks here.
Did you bring any condoms with you?
No,
So you weren't gonna use any protection?
actually, wasn't thinking we were gonna get that far.
Really?
To be perfectly honest.
I think the chat logs would say differently.
She was asking me if I was sure I wanted to do this. I was reading that, and she wasn't.
Dummy
sure she
didn't know
wanted to
that
do
they
this.
was
What was
taking.
your reply to that?
I said I was worried about it, anxious about it. You know what I said.
Yeah, we do, but this is kind of how it works, man. We're making you say the tough stuff. That's where you have to get to for you to
He was like,
get
"See
the
your
full
face."
realization
They sent the
psychologically.
If
picture.
you don't look at it and just shove it under the rug, it's gonna
Yeah,
come up. You
yeah.
put dirt under a rug enough time,
Yeah.
the dirt's gonna be popping out again.
As successful as I am and all that stuff, I don't really have any power in my life.
Why do you say that?
It just feels like I'm constrained by work, constrained by having to be a certain way with my family and my wife. And this was a way to
Escape.
Breaking Bad.
escape kind of thing. Yeah, I
What the
didn't think of it as hurting somebody, or I was also very conscious of not wanting anybody to know, and it was stupid.
That statement right there, where you said you didn't want anybody to find out, that shows me that you have guilt in this. You know what I mean? That means
Shame.
a lot to us. You know
I
what I
really
mean?
don't.
We just wish you had enough shame not to
Go
go with this, but I mean, some shame is better than no shame. Do your sons have any kids?
My oldest boy is.
Some shame is better than no
If
shame.
he has a daughter, oh man, I don't.
Nah.
You're absolutely right.
How do you think your kids would react if they did find out about this?
They'd like cut me off.
Right.
Where did you tell your wife you were going?
It's working. She doesn't ask.
because you're gone a lot anyway, right?
I mean, I just can't believe that this is your first time stepping out on her. Have you stepped out on her before?
No.
So why the first time you're gonna step out on your wife?
The 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Too good to be true. In retrospect, it seemed like the only person that was chatting with me consistently was this person. You can see in the logs that I was interested in what was going on with her.
I'm not judging you at all because that's not what we're here for, but it seems like most of the logs that I read, it seemed like it was just straight up nothing but sexually driven for you.
Yeah,
That's
well,
insane.
I was kind of addicted to the
That nigga wasn't trying to be
feeling,
no friends
it was
and
helping
shit.
me get
Right.
myself off.
How did your Instagram get nuked? How did it get deleted?
I'd liked a lot of other pictures and stuff from younger girls.
Other
It was
girls.
definitely trending toward the young side.
Were images sent of younger girls to you on your Instagram?
No, there was one girl who was like seeing that she was doing some live things.
What was she doing in those lives?
It seemed like, she was just setting up to do OnlyFans or something like this.
Gotcha.
What do you think your attractive level goes to? Like, how young?
Yeah, 18, 19, later in high school.
But you said it was tracking younger.
It was more high school stuff. I was definitely interested in seeing a girl that went to a certain high school, and I'd try to connect with some
What
of the other
the
people
fuck?
in their circle and
I like her.
kind of see how that worked. I mean, it was almost like fucking stupid now to say.
That's stalking, bro. That is stalking. That is stalking. He was like on the bus and shit. He was looking, running out their bus. Like, bro, that's a super senior. That's a super senior, bro.
It just felt like being
Oh, I'm getting a
involved or
thumbnail.
something.
Would you ever do this in real life? If there was a group of high schoolers, would you try to get involved in real life, or did you feel emboldened because it's online, more animated,
Yeah, sure. I was anonymous. On my account, I didn't even really put any pictures of myself.
I'm not trying to get vulgar here, but can you tell me what this is, Mr. Paul?
Yeah, it's Mike.
Why are we sending all these images of your to a 10-year-old girl through email?
I was trying to explain to her what was happening to me physically. It just didn't seem like she was connected with her own body, her own things. I didn't want her to not know what was being talked about.
Have you find yourself kind of in a teacher role? Because it seemed like you were teaching her.
Yeah, she didn't seem as
Trying to groom.
as into
Yeah. Or
actual
Kelly.
stuff
Or
as some of
Kelly.
the other
Or Kelly. Or
people. And I
Kelly.
was like, I just didn't want her to be surprised.
Or Kelly shit.
What do you mean that some of the other people?
Some of these young girls were talking about sex all the time.
Right.
I'm not saying you were out looking for them, but there was other young girls that were kind of throwing themselves at you online.
Yeah, I mean, they would post something online and I'd respond and there'd be some back and forth.
If we were to look at your phone, would there be any images in there where we're gonna have to take a pause and be like, yo, or you wouldn't want your family to go through your phone and see some stuff?
There's nothing on it.
Back to like the teacher role, like you were saying, like, I mean, you really were trying to take on a teacher role. You said, I will guide you. I'll take your hand and fingers and help you find your clitoris so you can stimulate yourself. Like, you're teaching her about the human anatomy. What could possibly make you attracted to something or someone that you have to teach
Right.
literally everything to?
I even had that thought that it seemed like this was not going to be good for her and wouldn't be good for me then either.
But you're here.
Yeah, I'm sure that there was part of it just being in charge.
You know, there's a part where you said that you wanted her to be on top so she can be in charge, and she said that, basically like she doesn't really want to be in charge because she doesn't know what she's doing. And then
Yeah.
that's when you
And
became.
I kind of said, I'll teach you about.
Yeah.
what that is.
And this is where I'm confused. Earlier you said that she seemed more mature, but this doesn't seem like it was mature at all.
She was speaking different languages. I just said, wow, you're really smart. And it just seemed like she had lots of interests. I mean, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what she was like, but it just seemed like she was an actual honest guy. She was happy to hear my voice.
Does your wife not talk to you that much?
It's a hard thing. I'm
Yeah,
over late. I'm on the road. I'm trying to restart things with her, and it just seems like we're missing.
Well, I mean, obviously, like I
And this is
said,
obviously
gay.
taking a lot of my time and focus away, and I shouldn't have.
yeah, it's hard to make an emotional connection with the wife if the emotional connection is being given to somebody else, man.
Seems like she probably needs you right now, considering she's going through so much health issues.
And I would also,
She does.
I bet she's probably talked to you about saying maybe you've been distant lately. I know women, they are very good at sensing when their man is drifting away.
See?
And I talk about wanting
Chill.
and wanting to do more, and she says, well,
You gonna get kids.
I mean, she still needs to heal,
you
man,
Nah,
you know?
not have kids.
How long
She
you all
got
been married for?
rape kids.
10 years.
Or RP.
Yeah, right here. We're just here
E-par.
having a conversation. Mr. Paul, you're not gonna talk to 15-year-old girls ever again, right?
No, sir.
And you're not gonna come to meet
You
15-year-old girls anymore?
too chill.
And you're not gonna send your picture to no young kids, girls anymore, right? 10-year-old girls.
Shake my hand and promise me that?
Promise?
Will you look that officer in the eye and promise him that as well?
Yes, sir.
Chill, bro.
Not do this again.
RP.
Do what again?
E-part.
Talk to a young girl. Anything else we do.
In
This is your
RP.
last time. Praise God. Yo, what's good, YouTube?
This
Man?
sound,
Appreciate you
hold
guys
on.
for watching towards
Sped
the end
up.
of the video. If you guys can, please leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Let's try to get this video to 144,000 likes. Also, be sure to follow us on EDP Watch. You guys are going to get exclusive content on there. You know, you guys can see everything uncensored. And you guys are
'cause
also
they be
going to
like-
be getting body cam footage.
'cause the
We're
niggas
starting to
like
get body cam
how they do it,
footage.
yeah.
We're in the process of editing right
It's
now.
like the nigga
Also,
get, like-
huge shout out to PP Illinois. Thank him for,
He
you know,
get,
joining
like,
us
the
on this
ops,
operation. Make sure
basically
you guys
in
go
the
subscribe to
YouTube
him. But
shit.
now
You
it's
get
time
the
to go
ops and
over
shit.
Paul Fuson's charges. So when I had checked last time, I think they had 4 felony charges, but I just updated it to check again, and oh my gosh, this man has 9 felony charges. So we're gonna start from the first one. First charge is traveling to meet a minor. Then he has indecent solicitation
like
with
child
a minor. He has grooming, distribute harmful material to a minor.
That's why they got
traveling
YouTube
to meet a
Kids.
minor. Grooming, indecent solicitation, solicit to meet a child, and manufacture harmful material for a minor.
talking
All
to
9
kids
of
in the
those charges
comments.
are felonies, so he could be looking at spending the rest of his life in prison. And it's just so sad because this man literally had it all. Worked for a multi-billion-dollar company, millionaire, wife, kids, all that. Do it all away for a child. I don't even think it was just his lust. I think it really shows his greed. Like, he just wanted more, more, more. This wasn't just some hillbilly bread that we caught, y'all. We're catching successful multi-millionaires, and soon we're gonna be catching some politicians as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Peace.
What's this? What the f is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes early and completely uncensored? Do you want to listen in on these disturbing one-on-one calls we have with these monsters?
Do you usually like rub your deep?
Guys, a 445.